We don't care what you want to do, but we just ask, and is it too much to ask, that you really don't care what we think and what we like and what we believe either. I notice a lot of people lack intestinal fortitude these days. They lack gumption. They lack drive. They lack the sensibility to see things for what they are, the sensibility to make big, brash, bold decisions for themselves. They lack vision. They lack foresight. They lack the ability to think and make appropriate decisions. They lack knowledge. They lack wisdom. They lack discernment. But one thing they're very, very, very strong in, one thing that they certainly have, a trait that they certainly have, many people, many people these days, is a sense of themselves. They definitely know who they think they are. They definitely know that they're a victim. They know that if they're going to get anywhere in this world, they're going to do it best by being a victim. A victim of what, you might ask? Well, a victim of your bigotry. A victim of yours and mine's entitlement. A victim of our opinions. Opposing opinions, maybe, is a better way to put it. They know that if they can attack you and me, if they can attack the others, those that don't think and believe like they do, they have an identity. And in today's world, it's a valid identity. Now, is it really? No, of course it's not. When I say really, I mean in pragmatic terms, in actual terms, in how life really works terms, no. But in today's new society, in today's new mindset, in today's new upside down world, that's exactly what it is. They have a place. They have a purpose. And it is to be a victim. It is to call the rest of us out for the bigot, racist, homophobic haters that we are, right? Look, I really don't give two shits. If you're gay, if you're a liberal, if you voted for Joe Biden, you know, if you like guns or you don't, any of the above, okay? Any and all of the above. Put anything into that category. I do not care. If that's what you're about and what you like or don't like and what you believe or don't believe and all of the things that come with it, bully for you, okay? And bully for them, those that do. However, and let me add this, I would say that most of us, you and me, most of everybody watching this video, most of you guys that watch, all my friends on here, that you guys know and love, many of you, Zombie Farmer, Guns Coast to Coast, Integrated Preparedness, Corsair Trainers, A American, another good one I've found recently, tells it like it is, straight shooter. But anyway, just like all of us, we don't care what you want to do, but we just ask, and is it too much to ask, that you really don't care what we think and what we like and what we believe either. You know, that's how it worked in this country for a long, long time. Now look, you can go behind closed doors with your family and your friends and your like-minded community and whatever, and you can say, oh, those people, blah, 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 and those people this, that, and blah, blah, blah. But by and large, the most of us, we don't care enough and are not bothered by your lifestyle and your beliefs and your this, that, and the other enough to want to go after you and attack you for it. Or to impose legislation through your votes or the stealing of votes, you know, because I don't think there's been an honest election in quite some time. But, you know, we don't care. You do you, we'll do us, okay? And the country, the wheels can keep turning on this country, right? But that's not where we are. That's not where we're going, and that's not where the othering, right? Because yes, we've been othered for so long. I'm not going to pull any punches. The others, they don't see it that way. They see it as, we don't like what you do. We don't like what you say. We don't like how you look. We don't like what you believe. We don't like your heterosexual marriage. We don't like your guns. We don't like your politicians or your politics. We don't like anything about you. So if you're going to be a integral part and a contributing member to society, you've got to believe like we believe. Because obviously we're on the right side of history. Obviously we have the moral high ground. I don't know how they could think that, because just on the moral aspect of it. But my point is this. The days of you and I being able to be what we're about, just like the others can be what they're about, and everybody go home to their houses and live peacefully, right? And go to work and do your things, and you don't have to like each other, but that's just how it is, right? Those days are over. We have been targeted, are being ostracized, are being pulled out from you know, what they would say is the dark holes that we hide in. But no, nobody's hiding. We're here. We've made no secret about who we are. Well, I think the time, folks, is here for us to not only be pulled out from the dark into the light, right? To be seen as the horrible people that we are, but we should be more and more visible, more and more vocal now, more than ever. And along with what Zombie Farmer said the other day, make folks uncomfortable. Now, I don't advocate for going out and deliberately trying to rile folks up for any reason, okay? But I definitely advocate for not sitting around, pussyfooting around, keeping our mouths shut, just keeping our mouths shut, putting our polite pants on, you know, turning a blind eye and just saying, well, it's, you know, it doesn't concern us, we'll just move along. Not anymore. Not anymore. They, yes, they have pushed us. And perhaps we should have been pushed this far longer ago. But we weren't, largely, as a population at large. But here we are now, faced with the realities of our new world, of our new society, this new and burgeoning society. And by the way, I don't think we're going to avoid what this society is going to meld into. Okay? All the more reason why now is to speak up. Now is to not be silent. Now is the time to stand your ground at every instance. Whenever you hear bullshit, call it out. Whenever you see hypocrisy, point it out. Whenever you hear the idiot positions of many of these others, point out how you have lived your life and they have lived their lives the ways that we all wanted to for lo these many years until recently, until the media, until the politicians, until the activists, and all these started telling you that no. Their way is wrong. Our way is superior. So everyone has to think this way. What does that look like? Can you think of any historical examples? Okay. That's all I got. I'm the Real World Prepper. I am on Patreon. If you want to come join me, link is in my About section. I've got an email address over there in my About section. I've also got a P.O. Box address. I'm also on Telegram. That's also in my About section. Join me there, here, wherever, whatever. Please comment, like, subscribe. I know Guns says, I don't ask for all that stuff. That's fine. That's Guns. I want this to propel. I want people to hear this message. I want the algorithm to pick this up and to just carry it on to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy, and we all keep sharing the same message. Because I know you're all thinking it. I know you're all thinking it. See you later.